Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy BDB, and today I got a video I want to talk about. It's going on in college football. It is that time. It is that time. If this whole week you're not ready, you might as well not go to the game. Might as well watch the game from home. If you can't handle high intensity moments, players, coaches, fans arguing, fighting. If you can't handle being in a stadium where most of the people will hate you and you hate them, and have the possibility, you have the possibility of making it out of there alive, I advise you stay home. I advise you stay in your dorm, enjoy your Friendsgiving, enjoy your Thanksgiving with your families, and don't even go. Because when I tell you it is the best week in college football, it's the best week. And that is rivalry week. There's a lot of teams who have a lot at stake. Playoff chances, conference championship chances, bowl game eligibility chances. There's other teams where they could ruin the season of that good team. You never know. But here's the games you need to look out for. Coming off on Friday, number 6 Ole Miss going at Mississippi State, 12 p.m. Trust me, this is a lot at stake for Ole Miss. And we know why. We know why. Number 4, Georgia, going at Georgia Tech, 3:30 p.m. And we know this game is a lot at stake here. There's a lot at stake for Georgia and Georgia Tech. Plus, what will they do this season? Because last year they went 9 overtimes. So, there's a lot at stake. Number 2, Indiana, going at Purdue, 7:30. But that's not the game I want to talk about. The main game to watch out for on Friday, number 3, Texas A&M, going to number 17, Texas's house, 7:30 p.m. That's going to be a game to watch. Can Texas give Texas A&M their first loss? Texas A&M hasn't beaten Texas last season, so can this be different? This ain't at Kyle Field. There's no Mo Bamba blaring in the field, waving towels. Ain't none of that. And we know how them Texas folks out there can get. Then we have, ending the night on Friday, Arizona versus number 25, Arizona State at 9 p.m. Watch out now. Now, mind you, all these times are Eastern. So if you're on the East, it's 12, 3:30, 7:30, 7:30, and 9 p.m. Now, if you're Central, then you basically get the gist. But let's move on to Saturday. And we're starting off with a big game. The biggest game in college football history. And I'm talking, this game is a huge game. This is the biggest rivalry in college football history. These two teams have hated each other since forever. I'm talking the number 1 team in the country, the defending national champions, Ohio State, going to the big house. Yeah, they headed to the big house against number 18, Michigan at 12 p.m. This game should be on ESPN. This is going to be a high-stake game. A lot of fights. Michigan, you've been beating up on Ohio State since 2019. But guess what, Ohio State? Can you finally get over the hump? The only difference was you won the national championship last season. Let's see what happens this year. I can't wait for that game. Then we have number 23 Houston versus Baylor at 12 p.m. We have number 7 Oregon going to Husky Stadium against Washington at 3:30 p.m. And we know Husky Stadium, them people can get loud and rocking. And we know how Washington is at home. They're very good at home. So this is going to be scary. Scary, I tell you. We have number 14 Vanderbilt versus number 20 Tennessee at 3:30. I can't wait for this one because that stadium is going to be rocking. It's going to be rocking. Then we have number 22 Missouri going to Arkansas, and they're playing at 3:30. Virginia Tech headed to number 19 Virginia at 7 p.m. Then we have number 10 Alabama. Holy Crimson Tide. There's a lot at stake for Crimson Tide. A lot at stake versus Auburn at Auburn, the Iron Bowl, the place that Alabama, Nick Saban himself said is haunted. We have that game. And that game is at 7:30. We have UCLA versus number 15 USC at 7:30. We have Northwestern versus 21 Illinois at 7:30. Then we have number 9 Notre Dame headed to Stanford at 10:30. And then we have some unranked rivalry games that are going to be good ones. Gainesville, you better be ready. Because Florida State, we got a lot at stake here. We couldn't beat that team that's a hurricane. But I know one thing, we going to chomp down a gator. We spewing down a gator. Because we got a lot at stake here. We got bowl game eligibility to come. So I need this team. FSU, Mike Norvell, Tommy Castellanos. Y'all better get yourselves ready. Then we have Kentucky going at Louisville, 12 p.m. Then we got Boston College versus Syracuse at 3 p.m. Then we have Wake Forest versus Duke at 3:30 p.m. Then we have North Carolina versus NC State at 7:30 p.m. And then we have SMU versus California at 8 p.m. Now, there was a specific game I left out, but that's going to be in another video because I'm going to make a separate video. And you know what game I'm talking about. The PTB between two teams in the Carolinas. So make sure you check that video out when I post it. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share this out to somebody and make it so they can make a TikTok headed out of this. But make sure you also comment who's winning. Because this is Rivals Week. There's no love here. It's straight hatred towards you guys. So, let's see what happens. Gainesville, be ready.